Good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching from. Amaka here. I'm a bit early today. Instead of 2 o'clock, I'm a bit early. I had to do this before I head out. So much to do today. A lot of engagement. So I thought about you first, you, my audience. So thank you all for watching. Wherever you're watching from, I am Amaka Adindu, AA Consulting Services, social media engagement and customization, coaching, you name it. This woman is loaded. Yeah. Anyways, guys, today's topic, as we've mentioned, this is the 10th episode on content marketing. We've gone from optimizing your page, engagement and content, and how to build your audience, how to really value content writing as one of your biggest option in terms of growing your audience. As I mentioned before, as I mentioned before, when people are looking for things, okay, they don't look for your name, they look for the things, they search for those names, the name to whatever it is, whether it is toothbrush or whatever, or they search brand, or they search the item that they're looking for. And that is why content is very important. Everybody talks about it, how content is king. Google loves content and so much more. There's no other way of expressing it to you that content in online marketing is the key to actually building your audience and getting to connect to so many people. A lot of people I'm connected with today, I have audience. All because most of them I don't know them, they know me. They talk to me like they know me. Just because they read a content, something, an article, a blog post that I used to blog a lot like crazy, and they read it. I said, wow, it's like this woman is saying something that I did, something similar to, and you see how you can build that relationship. You're only one person. You can only be in one place at one time. It can be all over the place. It can be, but with your content, it can go so far, How many people can you meet in, especially these days that we're all quarantined, and a lot of people are still quarantined, scared to go out. Imagine people connecting to you just by reading what you wrote. It could be, you might think, oh, this is now, who would value this kind? But you'll be amazed. People will relate to you because something you wrote touched them, or something you wrote gave them, another way of looking at things that they already know, thinking that, oh, this is how, but from that content, they pull value from it, and they got to know more about you without even meeting you. When they, so think about it. I want you to get the idea why content is so valued. Right now, with the situation, you just put out content to help it, even if it's how you're handling your own personal situation. You don't have to, you can rewrite it in a way it's a third part, on a third person way. Just put it out there in that way. People will be blessed. They will be blessed. They will connect with you. And the thing is that once that you hit that button, guess what happens? They want to follow you because they want to know what next you're going to be producing. What next are you going to be putting out there? Who knows? And the thing is that human nature, by default, they will share whatever you put out there that is of value to them, because they'll instantly, oh, somebody might like this. It might make another person, change their life. It might give them, something that they can really reconsider whatever their situation is. So think about it. I'm going to hammer this a lot. I'm going to talk so much about this content. I will continue for the next few weeks, and I will go into how you can take all those things that you have around your house and create a content with it. Even if it's a recipe that you share, how, we all have a different way of cooking, but the way you cook your own things, how it makes you feel, and how you how you put your own things, even if it's how you mix your own recipe. It will be definitely different from another person. Put it out there, and there will be somebody out there who can connect the way to you, the way you do it. I say, wow, I never thought. I thought I was the only one that do it this way. You see those kind of stuff. So really get it. It will help you to build your audience. You can focus on paying for the audience. It's up to you. But however, organic is always the best, because when you do an ad, people know you paid for the ad. Okay, they know you paid for it, so and they look at it differently. But when you give value and people read it and follow it and say, wow, you touch them, go for the heart. I'm going to share some of the quotes that I shared last week, and when you see it this way, you freely share this content. You freely, once you've done it once and twice, and you see it will start to flow. Things that you never thought you can write about. When you start opening your mind to actually, with value in your mind, and start writing, you'll be amazed how one single topic will grow into 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. And all you need is just 500 words. You can do less, but however, you put it out there. Think about, when you're writing it, think about the people. Think about touching the people that are going to read it. How would they feel? People will always remember how you made them feel. They may not remember your name, but they will remember how that article made them feel. So today I'm going to share some of the, I think I've shared this video before, where once you've written it and published it, you own it, it's yours. Even if somebody publishes another thing similar to yours, but your own is your own. And you can go back to it and rewrite it, because as I mentioned, I just did a scope. Once you post your content, let's say a content you post 2, 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, okay? And every day your audience is growing. New people are connecting with you. You can go back, pull those content, and repost it again. You can put reference to where original post was, Even if you can also post other content, other people's content. If it's of value to you, take it and repost it as well, but give them credit. Credit to the original writer, so you can never run out of content. Even if you can, articulate one, go read one and pull it out and repost it, repost it, and give them credit. You don't have to put all their links. There was a client that he had some people managing. They would just put a title and put a link, and when people click the link, they go out of his website. Instead of being there, I told him, no, that's not the best way to do it. Have them pull the full content, put it on the whole content on your website, and then on the bottom, put a link as the source. Because instead of sending traffic out, but I know those guys, they think they were just doing it the way they knew. But however, what that was doing was taking traffic, that people that visited his site, and out to another place. And when they get there, only God knows what they see. They see ad, they see all kinds of stuff. So you don't really want to do that. Pull it out, rewrite it, not rewrite it, but put it the way it is. Put your own customization. That's where customization comes in. Put your own, your own flair to it, but give them credit to the original writer. So that is the best way to do it, so that you're keeping your own traffic, at the same time feeding your content, feeding your followers with great content. So that is it. So content is the key. People don't search your name because they don't know you, but they search by keywords. So any article, anything, even if a lot of people are doing affiliate marketing these days, they're doing Amazon products. If you're selling some of those Amazon products, it's a way, you can write article based on those items that you're selling, and put your affiliate link embedded into. I'm going to share one of my articles embedded into. So when people are reading, they say, wow, I want to try this product. Wow, if she got this value or he got this value, maybe I'll get something out of it. Let me go and try it. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. They will click. So always give them call to action. Call to action. Tell them where to go and get that item. Otherwise, they go, somebody else will get the sale, get the credit, And we talk about not selling. Don't be selling things. People are sick and tired of being sold to. They want to learn. They want to grow. They want benefit. They want to get to know you before they even touch whatever it is you're suggesting. Again, that's another thing, you know. So those things are the key things when you're doing content. Content is so important for your online presence. No matter what it is you're doing, it doesn't matter. And you don't necessarily need to write about your career, your product, and you know, not necessarily. Expand it a little bit. Focus on giving value. Whether you're writing about things, how to do certain things, you know, people will connect and grow and will continue to follow you, and by default they will share. It's human nature, they share. They will just hit share, and also at the same time they're also feeding their own audience with the relevant content. So focus on giving value. So I'm going to share one of my videos where I took just not even up the paragraph, a few section of my one of my articles, and put it into a video, and it, you know, you get engagement, and then you can post it wherever, YouTube, Twitter, every platforms, not just one. Some people say, do I need to be in all the platforms? I would say yes, be in all the platforms, because you don't know who is where and when. So that is, you have your profile. So this is one of the videos. Okay, now this video you just watched now, these are the titles of all the sequence of events that I've been doing from, I think this is the 6th or the ninth episode of it. You see how each of those titles I've used it, put it into a video. Now you see all the sequence of all the events, and if you need to go back to some of those titles, some of those are some of those titles that I did. It's on AA Consulting Services, where I did the optimizing your group and your Pinterest and bringing them all, how to actually make them look good. It's all on AA Consulting Services business page. Go there. The videos are all lined up in there. So feel free to just go in and watch. And I think they're all available on podcast as well. Now, this is one of the ones. So that high keyword density. People are searching by keywords. Content will drive, I like that word, massive amount of traffic, organic traffic, okay, to your website. So now, an article that I did, I think was 2015 or so. So I've pulled it out and put it into a voice. Listen to this. This is for you. Hopefully you can hear it.
Share instantly with their peers.
Okay.
Whatever day.
Let's do this.
Everybody and their mother are on Facebook or Twitter. Every business owner agrees that social media is awesome for gathering leads and gaining credibility and awareness. The hardest part, though, is to reach those people with a message so vibrant that they will want to share instantly with their peers. The biggest challenge of social media marketing is to develop pieces of communication.
So the article was on social media marketing.
This is why big companies pay special attention to their social media presence. They hire specialists to handle their profile on social media networks. They choose the best writers and art directors to tailor their messages for those people who belong to the core target group. Analysis is important. Each campaign brings a new opportunity of seeing what worked and what didn't. Social media marketing is sometimes a trial and error process. Only by determining what you did well and by repeating it will you manage to build scalable campaigns and make the number of fans skyrocket. http www.22us.com fanpage. Being inexpensive, advertising on social media channels is very tempting for many businesses, even for those who don't have big advertising and marketing budgets. Nonetheless, it is very important to select very carefully the ads you're going to show to your public. The audience is not stupid. They will realize you paid to have them see your words, so you need to make sure they are damn good if you want to get results. The result in this case is the desire to share. This is what you want to awaken in your followers' eyes, a sparkle that makes them click like and click share or maybe send your ad via email to their friends. You don't have to fake it till you make it. In social media, it is important to be genuine. Your product must have something that resonates with your consumer's mind. Find that little something, bring it to the light, dress it in appealing words and images and let it fly free in the virtual world. One of the social media marketing goals should be to build relationships. This is what social media is about, in the first place. People are there to interact with each other. They want to share their beliefs, their opinions, and the things they love or hate. You want to be the thing they love so much that they can't refrain from sharing. You want to be their partner and their friend, to support them when they are down and to enjoy their victories together. This is not an easy task. It requires a big deal of time and attention. If you can't make a proper effort into the direction of getting closer to your fans, you may lose the battle even before you start it. Try to spot the leaders in your community and get closer to them. Leaders are good, because once convinced they like you, they are going to be your spokespersons without any doubt, and they will bring you even more followers to your success.
Wow. Guys, wow, I hope you can hear that very clearly. Okay? Very clearly. Social media. This was an article I did 2015 on social media. What you need to do and why.
Everybody and their mother are on Facebook or Twitter. Every business owner agrees that social media is awesome for gathering leads and gaining credibility and awareness. The hardest part, though, is to reach those people with a message so vibrant that they will want to share instantly with their peers. The biggest challenge of social media marketing is to develop pieces of communication that have the potential of becoming viral. This is why big companies pay special attention to their social media presence. They hire specialists to handle their profile on social media networks. They choose the best writers and art directors to tailor their messages for those people who belong to the core target group. Analysis is important. Each campaign brings a new opportunity of seeing what worked and what didn't. Social media marketing is sometimes a trial and error process. Only by determining what you did well and by repeating it will you manage to build scalable campaigns and make the number of fans skyrocket. http www.22us.com fanpage. Being inexpensive, advertising on social media channels is very tempting for many businesses, even for those who don't have big advertising and marketing budgets. Nonetheless, it is very important to select very carefully the ads you're going to show to your public. The audience is not stupid. They will realize you paid to have them see your words, so you need to make sure they are damn good if you want to get results. The result in this case is the desire to share. This is what you want to awaken in your followers' eyes, a sparkle that makes them click like and click share or maybe send your ad via email to their friends. You don't have to fake it till you make it. In social media, it is important to be genuine. Your product must have something that resonates with your consumer's mind. Find that little something, bring it to the light, dress it in appealing words and images, and let it fly free in the virtual world. One of the social media marketing goals should be to build relationships. This is what social media is about in the first place. People are there to interact with each other. They want to share their beliefs, their opinions, and the things they love or hate. You want to be the thing they love so much that they can't refrain from sharing. You want to be their partner and their friend, to support them when they are down and to enjoy their victories together. This is not an easy task. It requires a big deal of time and attention. If you can't make a proper effort into the direction of getting closer to your fans, you may lose the battle even before you start it. Try to spot the leaders in your community and get closer to them. Leaders are good, because once convinced they like you, they are going to be your spokespersons without any doubt, and they will bring you even more followers. To your success.
To your success, people. I hope you can hear that loud and clear. Okay, and I mean it's self-explanatory. Social media is all about giving value, connecting to with people. Let me share that again. So when you as we're talking about content writing, you can take your original content, put into a voice, which is like the one, this article that I just played for you right now was recorded, was done in 2015 or so, 20. And of course, you heard the HTTP, that is your call to action. You got to put a call to action. Whether you're selling a product from Amazon, with your link is a call to action. You embed it into those words that are related to that product that you have, which are the keywords, the high keyword density. They say it again, high keyword density. Because keyword is what people are searching. They're just searching for those things that they're looking for. And if you have it in your article and it's something that's how you can get fun. Some people will call you and promise you, or they'll set traffic, they will do this into your website. Don't buy. Oh well, you can really look at it, but however, the thing is that if you're not optimized well enough, the traffic won't worth anything for you. They'll just come and go. No call to action. You have to be optimized properly, and nobody can tweak the artificial intelligence. We're working artificial intelligence to human brain, So people will say they will do the coding is, they can code, but however, you cannot fool the artificial intelligence. So you on your own have to optimize properly. Focus on giving value. Put high keyword density in your articles, no matter what it is you're writing about. If you don't appear selling, focus on giving value. Because when people are sharing, as you heard, that you're achieving what is just getting people to share those content that they like. And when they share, not only are you gaining your own audience, you're also gaining their audience. Focus on giving value. So I hope you enjoyed that. Then another way you can repost your articles that you've already written is by you doing podcasts. Using podcast channels to do that, podcast also opens another way, another distribution line, because a lot of times, we know video, yes, video is hot, is great, but sometimes some people don't have time to, watch the video, but they can listen while they do multitasking, which I do a lot, they will listen while they're doing all the other things. But if you have to sit and watch, it's, not everybody can, really focus on watching. But allow just put it out there. Let people have their choices of what is convenient to them. Podcasting is another thing. It helps you build better relationship with your audience. This one I just played now, I recorded it with a voice, not my voice. If you feel like your voice, you can use other voices to do it. Even your on your phone, you have a recorder there, record it and post it out. You can have your one of your Canadian born children to read that out, and you record it. You have your own, then you optimize it, distribute it. Podcast channel have another, platforms where you can distribute everywhere. And then of course start, inviting people to follow you, and optimize each of the podcasts that you do, so that people can find them by keyword searches. Okay, podcast, and use podcast. And if you did it with your voice, people will connect with you as well. Oh, They have my accent. You know, if you think they won't hear you, accent is so thick. Hey, get Google Voice, Google Voice, and Google can even do the translation for you. Put the article, it gives you in words. This one I did it with a different application, but if you search, you'll find, guys. You know, search and you'll find. Okay, using podcasts can help you reach out to new audiences, because there are people that prefer listening than watching. So you can reach the podcast is an alternative to video. So don't say, okay, I'll do one. I'm only doing this. Do all of them. Do podcasts, do video, put it out there. Let people have the choice, not you choosing for them. Okay? So that is the other thing. So we can go on and on. As you know, I can't stop talking. There's so much I can put out there for you. Hopefully you're getting so much value out of this, and please share, bless another person. So, you know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't know, what do I post? How can I post? What is it that there's so much you can post? There's so much. Go back to things you've posted in the past, you know, articles that you've done. And like the one I just played was done in 2015 or so. Pulled it out, redo it, and use another platform to distribute it. So people, I'm gonna let it be at this time. I'm gonna get going. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. And like I said, keep giving value. Focus on value. No matter what it is you're trying to promote, think about the people first, and think about how you feel. You know, whatever you feel, just use yourself as your sampler. You know, if there was something that somebody would do to you and you don't like it, don't do it to anybody else. You know, it's just that simple. So guys, stay tuned, and I will come back again and stretch it out a little bit on that, focusing on giving value, creating content, engaging with audience, building your audience, and with any topic you so chooses. Because if you like that topic, the chances are there is somebody out there whom you have never met, who would love to read some of those contents as well, you know, and they connect with you. They feel like they know you, even though they haven't met you. As when I started, I said a lot of people I'm connected with, I've never met them, but they know me. They say, oh, I know you. It looks like we know each other, you know, but I never met. But however, when you think about you can only be in one place at one time. That use your content to reach more people. With that said, guys, another thing. Let me wrap it at, at this, you know. Thank you all for watching and sharing. I appreciate you. Take care and stay tuned. There's a lot coming tonight, and so much is going on. So if you're on my wall, I hope you're getting blessed with all the content that we're shooting out on that wall. And that post, every post on my wall goes to 5 of my website, it goes to everywhere, Twitter, it goes to, you know. So everybody's getting a big pieces. So stay blessed, guys. Thank you all for watching. And I'll be back again. I'll come back impromptu here and there, but all the best. So there's a link on my wall here. If you had any question, you want to bring some things up, you want me to look over, feel free, and I'll be happy to engage with you on those. And that's why I'm here. All the best to you. So take care, and I'll be back again next week. All right, guys, take care. And again, Amaka here. We'll see you again soon. God bless you.